Hey everybody, it's Killaborn. So today I'm actually going to show you a oil that I make. Anyway, so I know this is a little bit different setup than I usually have, but yeah, anyway. So this is my small mortar and pestle. This is known as, it's a throw off of the Fiery wall spell. I'm kind of just doing my own little thing with it. So what's in here is dragon's blood, pink sea salt, which obviously both of those are for protection. There is some frankincense, some myrrh, some passion flower, and some sage. And I'm pretty sure that's all that I've put in here. Okay, the other thing that's in here, this is why it's a throw off. This is actually a spider's web. I'm going to use that. That's basically this. I'm making this for somebody. I'm not going to say for what, but anyway. So this is the ingredients. I'm just making a small little bottle, which you can kind of see the size of it here. I'm actually making a couple things, so we'll have another video. Anyway, what else is going into this? Well, first of all, let me tell you. Well, sage, dragon's blood, sea salt. Those are protective herbs and resins. The spider web is going to be for the person that this is being put towards is I guess it's kind of annoying, so I will just put it this way. What it's for, this is to put a wall between this person and another person. This also, the spider web is just kind of it's kind of a catch-all. It's going to be whatever this person tries to say, anything this person tries to say to this other person, nothing is going to be able to go through. Now, I have a little bit of passion flower powder in here, which is kind of over on the side. You can see it on the bottom. It's powder. Anyway, now passion flower is used to basically, I mean, if you use it in your home, it's to calm the surroundings in your home. If you, in this instance, for what I'm using it for is to calm emotions, because there's some emotions that are being overused at this point. I'll put it that way. And so that's why I'm using some passion flower in here. Now cinnamon also is a great protector. This is cinnamon oil, or cinnamon leaf oil. This is just to kind of give it a boost, to give it that fiery fire that's going to keep it in place. That's why it's called a fiery wall protection oil. Now the primrose, the evening primrose, usually whenever you use it, it is a lot of times used for attraction. It's an elemental earth. It's used for protection and love. Now it's also used to attract fairies, but what I'm doing to use this for is more for the protection aspects of it. This is going to, basically, it protects from all of the adversities that this person is going through and that this person is having. I'd also wouldn't mind it allowing to attract some fairies for this person for some protection. So that's what this evening primrose, this is what we're going to I'm going to top this off with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we will basically just grind this down, grind it all together. kind of what it grinds down to. This is what you see. This is probably a little more than I needed, but that's okay. And if you see, everything's attaching to the spider web, so... And this smells awesome. I love the smell of this. The dragon's blood and the sage really come out in this. Okay, let me just scrape all this down, make sure it's all okay. Alright, so we're good. It's completely ground down into a powder. So now what I'm going to do is, in this bottle, first I'm going to, little tiny cork, move this over here. So first, everything I do usually is in 3s. I know it's kind of a running thing with everybody, but gosh, I haven't used this oil in for so long, it's stuck. Okay, well, hang on just a second. Alright, I'm gonna pause you. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so since this is a small bottle, I'm just gonna put 1, 2, 3 drops in here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, first of all, find the spider web that's in here, which here it is. I'm going to put this in first so that it gets in there. So see the spider web's in there? And it's starting to soak up the oil. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get as much of this in here as I can, which is pretty fine. So I may make up another bottle of this since I have, well, maybe not. Okay, so I'm just going to get as much of this in here as I can. And there's a little bit left in there, but that's all right. This is just going to make a mess, I know, but anyway. That's why I'm doing this on a piece of plastic instead of, yeah. Okay, so, but that's about as much as that went in there, and you see the oil at the bottom is starting to soak up, so, alright. Let me get this cleaned off here. Now, once I've got this in here, what I'm going to do is I'm just basically going to enchant it. I'm going to do this silently so you're not going to hear it. This will go into the full moon tonight to charge after I've put my intentions into it. So I'm actually going to, since this is so small, I'm just going to hold it. Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm actually gonna use the dripper from the cinnamon, and I'm gonna pour. Actually, let me just see if I can. Okay, I didn't even have to do that, so. Alright, so now you're seeing that it's starting to kind of gather up. All the stuff is starting to absorb the oil. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shake it a little bit, get it to mixing. This could be similar to a war oil. I've seen some war oils that use some of the similar stuff that's in here. Okay, now that's, I'm going to go ahead and fill it to the top, because see, it's not completely full. Fill it to the top with the primrose to top it off. All right, and guys, there you have it. This is my first spell that I've done on on video, I guess I could say. Just to kind of give you an idea of some of the stuff that I do. So this is what it looks like. This is the finished product. As it sits, it will settle, but I want it to kind of marinate this oil so that it's got all of the qualities in it that I want. So yeah, this is the Firey Wall Protection Oil. It's my version of it anyway. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Blessed be, guys.